Next question. Solve an exact only. We are going to solve one more problem and then we go to next. Solve r plus sine theta minus cos theta dr plus r into sine theta plus cos theta d theta is equal to 0. D theta is equal 0. And next, here it is. So the previously what we solved the problems, there it is having in terms of x as well as in terms of y. Okay, so in terms of x and in terms of y, that is completely in Cartesian. If you observe this problem, here it is having in terms of r and theta. It means this one coming under polar. So there it is, we said first we need to check the given differential equation is of the form mdx plus ndy equal to 0 or not. If it is in the form of that one, then we'll identify m and next n. After that, we check the condition dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. And next, immediately we found the solution of that differential equation if it is exact. In the same way, here it is. If we observe this problem, it consisting of r as well as theta. It means we need to write first, you need to compare this one with m of r theta dr plus n r theta d theta is equal to 0. It means this m is a function in terms of r and theta, and n is also a function in terms of r and theta. So first we can write what about m here, where m is equal, where m is equal r plus sine theta minus cos theta. And next n is equal to, here it is, r into sine theta plus cos theta. So r into sine theta plus cos theta. So first we check the condition whether the given problem is in the form of m plus n is equal to m dr plus n theta equal to 0. And next we identified m as well as n. In Cartesian, what we check the condition, dou m by dou y is equal dou n by dou x. Here it is, if you observe that x is nothing but, here we can choose r, and y is nothing but, here it is, we are choosing as theta. So there it is, we check the condition dou m by dou y is equal dou n by dou x. In the same way, here it is, what we are going to check the condition, in place of y is nothing but theta and in place of x is nothing but r. So for that, first we can find dou m by dou theta. So m we need to apply partial derivative with respect to theta. So here it is with respect to theta, in the sense obviously r is a constant one. So for that, dou by dou t theta of r plus sine theta minus cos theta. So this is equal. So you can apply derivative with respect to theta. So here r is a constant. The derivative of r is 0. And next, the derivative of sine theta is, here it is having cos theta, and minus cos theta derivative is minus sine theta. So it means what we got it here, it is finally dou m by dou theta is nothing but cos theta plus sine theta. So this is dou m by dou theta. And in the same way, we are going, now we need to calculate dou n by dou r. So dou n by dou r is equal dou by dou r of, what about n here, r into sine theta plus cos theta. This is n. So r into sine theta plus cos theta. So with respect to r, we are applying. It means which one is a constant? Sine theta plus cos theta is a constant. Simply we can write outside of that one, and then remaining you can apply the derivative with respect to r. So dou by dou r of r is nothing but 1. And then what about remaining here? Sine theta plus cos theta. Now are they equal or not? So dou m by dou theta is equal sine theta plus cos theta, and dou n by dou r is equal sine theta plus cos theta. And simply what we can write, therefore dou m by dou theta is equal to dou n by dou r. So therefore the given differential equation is exact differential equation. The given differential equation is exact differential equation. And now if it is exact, simply we can find the general solution for that differential equation. So therefore the general solution of the given differential equation is integral m dx. So m dx is nothing but, here x is nothing but r, so m dr, and there it is simply y constant we write. So y is nothing but, here it is theta constant, and next plus integral n dy. So n dy, but here it is free from x terms. Here x is nothing but what? R. So free from r terms is equal constant c. We should write c must and should. Why? Because we are saying general solution. The general solution is nothing but, it consisting of the arbitrary constant, and that arbitrary constant must be equal to the order of the differential equation. So here it is. So simply you can substitute m here. M is nothing but, as per the given problem, r plus sine theta minus cos theta dr plus integral n dy, not dy, here it is having theta, n d theta. So but we should choose the terms from n without having r. So without having r, is there any term in n? No term available. So simply what we'll write, 0 d theta is equal to c. And next, coming to this, what about remaining here? R plus sine theta minus cos theta d theta dr is equal to c. This is the remaining one. Now we need to apply integration with respect to r, and we should treat it as, here theta is a constant one, and we, by linearity you can split this one. Integral r dr, and sine theta minus cos theta is a constant one. Simply we can write outside of the integrand. Then what about remaining? Integral dr is equal to c. And now integral r dr. So integral x power n is nothing but x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Just by applying that formula, here we'll get it as r square by 2 plus sine theta minus cos theta, and integral dr is nothing but, here it is r. So it is equal to c. And then you can apply, if you want the LCM for this. If you take LCM, here it is 2 is the LCM, and then what about remaining? R square plus 2r into sine theta minus cos theta is equal to c. So 2c. So c, and next take this 1 by 2 into right hand side, then it changes to r square plus 2r into sine theta minus cos theta is equal to c. So 2c is nothing but, obviously that is also a constant one, and here it is, if you observe that r is the con one, you can take r as con 1, then r plus 2 into sine theta minus cos theta is equal c1, where c1 is equal nothing but 2c. So this is a arbitrary constant. So therefore the general solution of this equation, the given differential equation, is r into r plus 2 sine theta minus cos theta is equal c1. So till now what we solved the problems, those are all related to exact. So exact in the sense, what we said, it should be satisfies the condition dou m by dou y is equal dou n by dou x. But all the equations may not satisfies that condition. Such type of one, simply we can say that non-exact differential equations. So for non-exact differential equations, we use integrating factor. So by using integrating factor, we'll make it as non-exact differential equations into exact differential equations. Okay, so by using integrating factor, we'll make it the non-exact differential equations into exact differential equations. So what is meant by integrating factor? It is nothing but, simply we can say that it is a function, and that function is multiplying with the given differential equation, then it may possible to as exact differential equation. And integrating factor is not a fixed one. Number of integrating factors may exist for the differential equations. So simply one word we can say that integrating factor is a function which is suitable for make it the non-exact differential equations into exact differential equations. Okay, and that integrating factor should not equal to 0. That is the important thing here. Okay, so function is nothing but we should not take it as 0, and then remaining any function we can choose, but whatever the function you are choosing, that function should be make it for that function should help us to make it as non-exact differential equations to exact differential equations. So write in the definition, integrating factor. Integrating factor, so this is the definition. Let if or let mdx plus ndy is equal to 0 be not an exact differential equation. Be not exact differential equation if mdx plus ndy is equal to 0 can be made exact by multiplying it with a suitable function, u of xy, and that should not be equal to 0. Then u of xy is called, then u of xy is called as integrating factor, of mdx plus ndy equal to 0. mdx plus ndy equal to 0. Suppose the given differential equation is of the form mdx plus ndy equal to 0, and that differential equation is not an exact differential equation, then make it as that equation as exact differential equation. We have to multiply the given differential equation with a suitable function. Okay, suitable function we have to choose. That function we are giving name as u, and that should not be equal to 0. Then that function u is called as a integrating factor of that differential equations. Here we have different methods for finding integrating factors. Total in non-exact we learn total 5 methods. First one is inspection, and second one is if it is a homogeneous, and third one if the differential equation is in the form of a specific form, and fourth one continuous functions, and fifth one continuous and differentiable functions. Total 5 models here. By using those 5 models, we'll make it as those non-differential equations into exact differential equations. In that first one, method 1, in integrating factor found by inspection. So there is nothing but, in other words, we can say that inspection method. Okay, integrating factor found by inspection. So here it is. We use the different formulas. If suppose the in the given problem those it is in the form of that formulas notation, we can apply this method. Okay, so they don't mention specifically use inspection method like that. So first you need to see the question, and you need to calculate whether it is exact or not. If not, you need to check inspection method is suitable for that, which is nothing but in the form of that one or not. So in that case we can apply that. Okay, so write write in the formulas in that. So these formulas in the problem notation, then we can apply these formulas and then we can calculate it. So note on that. So these are not a new formulas, so nothing but simply you can say that derivative formulas on. So derivative of xy is nothing but simply what we can write, x dy plus y dx. So uv formula, u into v dash plus v into u dash. Next, derivative of x by y. So derivative of x by y is nothing but x into dy minus x dy plus y dx by y square. U by vm, vu dash minus uv dash by v square. In the same way, opposite, derivative of y by x. So this is equal to x dy minus y dx by x square. Same formula, u by v. And next, fourth one, derivative of x square plus y square by 2. So this is nothing but simply x square derivative is nothing but 2x dx plus y square derivative is nothing but 2y dy by 2. And 2 to both will cancel. Why? Because it is having in the numerator as well as in the denominator. And what will get? X dx plus y dy. And next, derivative of log of y by x. Log of y by x. So it means first we need to apply derivative for log. It means x by y we will get into derivative of y by x. So this is nothing but simply what we'll get, x by y into derivative of y by x. Already we have the formula. What is that? X dy minus y dx by x square. So here 1x cancel, and then what we'll get, x dy minus y dx by xy. So this is the formula. And next, derivative of log x by y. Log x by y. In that case, what we'll get? Y dx minus x dy by xy. And next, seventh one, next formula. So derivative of tan inverse of x by y. Tan inverse of x by y. So here we'll get it as y dx minus x dy by x square plus y square. And next one, derivative of tan inverse of y by x. Derivative of tan inverse of y by x is equal x dy minus y dx by x square plus y square. X square plus y square. And next, derivative of log xy. Derivative of log xy is equal x dy plus y dx by x square, xy. And next, derivative of log x square plus y square. Derivative of log x square plus y square is equal 2 into x dx plus y dy by x square plus y square. And next, 11th one, derivative of e power x by y. Just it's simply like as u by v. Y into e power x dx minus e power x into y derivative is dy by y square. And next, derivative of 1 by 2 log x plus y by x minus y. So this is equal, simply we'll get it as x dy minus y dx by x square minus y square. So these are all the formulas for applying inspection method. So why we, if it is in the form of directly, this is in the form of right side. Suppose the given problem consisting of x dy plus y dx. In place of this one, we can write it as derivative of xy. So in if your problem consisting of in right hand side terms, simply you can apply left hand side formula and then directly you can apply integration. Then we'll get the first method. Okay, so that is, so first one, solve y into 2xy plus e power x dx is equal to e power x dy. Solve y into e 2xy plus e power x dx is equal e power y dy. Now we are going to solve this one by using inspection method. Okay, so here it is. First, take the given problem, the given differential equation. The given differential equation is y into 2xy plus e power x dx is equal to e power x dy. And next we can multiply y inside of the terms y and dx. Then what we'll get? 2x y into y is nothing but y square dx plus y into e power x dx is equal to, and take this term also this side, minus e power x dy is equal 0. Then here it is, so 2xy square dx, so this is not directly in the form of this, so 2xy square dx plus y into e power x dx minus e power x dy. Just I keep it as this one in one bracket. Okay, so if you see that, is this in the form of directly any formula? Okay, so y e power x dx minus e power x dy. So see here, y e power x dx 11th formula, y e power x dx minus e power x dy by y square. So here what I require, y square I require in the denominator. So for that, simply what we can do it here, simply we can divide or multiplying 1 by y square, 1 by y square on both sides. Then what we'll get, just I am dividing the entire, that one, multiplying 1 by y square is nothing but 1 by y square dx plus y into e power x dx minus e power x dy whole thing by y square is equal to 0. Okay, and now, so here it is, y square both will cancel, so here it is remaining 2x dx, and in place of this one, simply what we can write the formula, derivative of, so here it is, if you observe that, y e power x dx minus e power x dy by y square is nothing but simply what we can write in place of this one, derivative of e power x by y. So simply we can write, here it is, derivative of e power x by y is equal to 0. Now apply integration on both sides. So on integrating on both sides, on integrating, here it is integral 2x dx plus integral derivative of e power x by y is equal to 0. So here it is 2 into x integration of integral x dx plus, if you see that derivative and integration, antiderivative, this was in integration both will cancel, and then what will get, e power x by y is equal to c. And next, what about integral dx? Integral x dx is nothing but x square by 2. So 2x square by 2 plus e power x by y is equal to c. So 2 both will cancel, and then what will get, x square plus e power x by y is equal to c. So don't forget to write c. Why? Because if you are saying general solution is nothing but, obviously it should consisting of arbitrary constant. Why? Because we are discussing all first order derivatives, so one arbitrary constant has to be there, then only we'll say that that is a general solution of that particular differential equation. Okay, So this is the first one. And next, second question. Second one, solve y minus x square dx plus x square cot y minus x dy is equal to 0. Solve y minus x square dx plus x square cot y minus x dy is equal to 0. So this is the given one. Now we are going to solve this one. So the given differential equation, is y minus x square into dx plus x square cot y minus x into dy is equal to 0. And now you can multiply this one inside of the terms. So first we are multiplying with dx, so y dx minus x square dx plus x square cot y dy minus x dy is equal to 0. And now, so here it is just y dx minus x dy. Just I'm keeping only these terms here and taking remaining terms to right hand side. Then the sign will change. So when it comes to right hand side, it changes to x square dx minus x square cot y dy minus x square cot y dy. And here it is y dx minus x dy. If you observe this, in these two terms, which one is the common one? X square is the common one, so to take that one as common. Then dx minus cot y dy, and take this x square term into left hand side. There it is multiplying. When it comes to this side, it is divide. So y dx minus x dy by x square is equal, here it is dx, what about remaining, minus cot y dy, cot y dy. So here it is, take minus as common one. Then what will get, x dy minus y dx by x square is equal dx minus cot y dy minus cot y dy. If you observe this, is this in the form of any formula? So see here, x dy minus y dx by x square. So if you see that previous formulas what we discussed, is there any formula here? X dy minus y dx by x square. See third formula, x dy minus y dx by x square. So simply what we can write in place of that one, derivative of y by x. So for this, minus derivative of y by x is equal to dx minus cot y dy. And now, so they send that y minus also that side, then what will happen? So this is equal to minus dx plus cot y dy is equal to cot y dy. So now directly you can apply integration for this on integrating on both sides. On integrating, so simply what we can write, integral derivative of y by x is equal to minus integral dx plus integral cot y dy. Okay, and then so here it is, integral derivative of y by x is nothing but y by x, which is equal to minus x, and integral cot y formula is here. Simply what we can write, integral cot y is nothing but, simply we can write this formula, cosecant square y, or in other words cos y by sin y, right? Cot is nothing but, so then y by x is equal to minus x plus cos y by sin y. So if you observe it, what is the derivative of sin y? Cos y. So here it is, we have the formula integration one, integral f dash of y by f of y dy is equal log f of y. Okay, so this is the formula already we have. So that is sin y derivative is cos. So for that, simply what we can write here, it is log mod sin y plus constant c. So therefore, the general solution of the given differential equation is y by x plus x is equal to log mod sine y plus c. So this is the solution, general solution of the given differential equation y minus x square dx plus x square cot y minus x dy is equal to 0. Okay. Third question. Solve solve 1 plus xy into x dy plus 1 minus xy or yx into y dx is equal to 0. Now we need to solve this one. So for this, first one, the given differential equation. The given differential equation is x into 1 plus xy dy plus 1 minus yx into y dx is equal to 0. And now first, as usual, first you can multiply the terms. X into 1 is nothing but x, so x dy plus x into y is nothing but x square y dy plus 1 into y is nothing but y dx minus xy square dx is equal 0. Just I multiplied the terms. And then here it is, simply you can write x dy plus y dx in one bracket, and next plus, if you observe in these two terms, x square y dy minus xy square dx, do you take any common term? So xy is the common one. After taking common, what we have remaining, x dy minus y dx is equal 0. So now here it is, we need to divide the given equation with x square y square. Divide the given equation with x square y square. Then what we will get? X dy plus y dx by x square y square plus, and here it is, xy into x dy minus y dx by x square y square is equal to 0. Just I divided with x square y square. And now here it is, can you observe this one? If you write this one as, can I write derivative of xy? So derivative of xy, so derivative of xy is nothing but x into uv formula, x into dy plus y into dx by, and this is simply we can write xy whole square. And now plus, here it is 1 xy, xy and 1 xy cancel, and then what about remaining, x dy minus y dx by xy, so this is equal to 0. And then, so here it is, derivative of xy by xy whole square. I don't want to change anything here, xy whole square, and next plus, and x, divide this one, x dy by xy minus y dx by xy is equal to 0. So here it is, x both will cancel and y both will cancel. And then here it is, derivative of xy by xy whole square plus, what about remaining here, 1 by y dy minus 1 by x dx is equal 0. Now apply integration on both sides. So on integrating, so integrating on both sides, then integral derivative of xy by xy whole square plus integral 1 by y dy, and next minus integral 1 by x dx is equal 0. And now, so here it is, put xy equal to t, like that you can solve, or simply we can take this one into derivative of xy, and next take this one into numerator, xy whole power minus 2. Okay, and then plus integral 1 by y dy as it is minus integral 1 by x dx as it is. And now you can, is there any formula for this? Integral f dash of x, integral f dash of x into f of x whole power n dx. So this is the formula we can apply. So that is nothing but f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here it is f of x is nothing but what? Xy, and derivative of xy is nothing but f dash of x. So simply apply here, n is nothing but minus 2. So minus 2 plus 1 by, so this is minus 2 plus 1. So plus 1 by y, integral 1 by y is nothing but log y plus log x is equal to c. Don't forget to write c. And now what we'll get? Xy whole power minus 1 by minus 1. And next, if we observe that log a plus log b is nothing but simply what we can write? Log ab is equal to c. Then here it is minus 1 by xy plus log xy is equal c, or in some authors they may write it as log c also. Okay, constant means log c is also a constant, and simply c is also a constant. Okay, so log xy is equal, if you want you can write this one, a log xy is equal c plus 1 by xy. Okay, so if you want write this one also, we can write xy is equal e power c plus 1 by xy by logarithm. Not required this much, up to this one also you can write. That is simply will say that general solution of this differential equation. Okay, so this is also one of the model in inspection method. Solve y into 2x square y plus e power x into dx is equal e power x plus y cube dy. Y into 2x square y plus e power x into dx is equal to e power x plus y cube dy. Okay, and now so the given differential equation is, the given differential equation is y into 2x square y plus e power x dx is equal to e power x plus y cube dy. And now so here it is, you can multiply inside of the terms, then what we'll get? 2x square y square plus y e power x dx is equal to e power x plus y cube dy, y cube dy, and dividing the entire equation with y square. So dividing with y square on both sides, then what will get? 2x square y square plus y e power x whole dx by y square is equal e power x plus y cube whole dy by y cube, so y square. And now so you can separate the terms. So if you separate the terms, what will get? 2x square y square by y square into dx plus y e power x into dx by y square. And next coming to here, e power x by y square into dy plus y cube by y square into dy. So here it is y square both will cancel, and then what about remaining? 2x square dx plus y e power x dx by y square. And next take this term also this side, minus c power x dy by y square is equal, here it is y dy, y dy. And next here it is 2x square dx. And next if you observe that, so here it is y square, you can take LCM, and then what we can write? Y e power x dx minus e power x dy is equal y dy. And in place of this one, already we have formula. So for that, simply what we can write, 2x square dx plus, and now derivative of this is nothing but e power x by y. Are you getting same or not? You apply u by v, y into e power x dx minus e power x into dy by y square is equal y dy. So now apply integration. So on integrating, so integrating on both sides, or simply you can write on integrating. 2 is a constant, we can write outside of the integrand. Then 2 integral x square dx plus in derivative of e power x by y is equal integral y dy, and then 2 into, by applying integral x power n dx, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, 2 plus 1 is nothing but 3, and here it is e power x by y, and y integration is nothing but y squared by 2 plus constant c. Then simply we can write 2x cubed by 3 plus e power x by y minus y square by 2 plus equal to constant c. So this is the general solution of the given differential equation. Okay. So let us see that one also. Solve x dx plus y dy is equal to a square into x dy minus y dx by x square plus y square, x square plus y square. Now we can simplify this one. So here it is. Can you write this one as, so write in the solution for this. So this is the given differential equation, and now we can write this one as, can you write this one as derivative of x square by 2 plus y square by 2, right? Are you getting same or not? X square derivative is nothing but 2x. So what we'll get if you write the formula for this, derivative of x square by 2 plus y square by 2 is equal, apply derivative, x square derivative of 2x dx by 2 plus 2y dy by 2. Here it is 2 2 both will cancel. Then x dx plus y dy, right? Same that one, x dx plus y dy equal to derivative of this one. So this is equal to a square into. So this is also we have direct formula, derivative of tan inverse of y by x. Tan inverse of y by x. So this is equal to simply derivative of x square by 2 plus y square by 2 is equal to a square into derivative of tan inverse of y by x. This is the form. And now here it is, applying integration on both sides. On integrating, integral derivative of x square by 2 plus y square by 2 is equal to, a square is a constant, integral derivative of tan inverse of y by x. And now derivative and integration both will cancel, and then what will get, x square by 2 plus y square by 2 is equal to a square tan inverse of y by x plus constant c, plus constant c. If you want, you can take LCM, and then also we can write x square plus y square is equal to 2 into a square tan inverse of y by x plus constant c. This is, so this is the general solution of that given differential equation.